few simple changes in your lifestyle can change your health destiny.
The theme of this program is that disease is unnatural. Health is the natural state. If what I'm claiming is true, and you really could protect yourself against cancer, against heart attacks, and against dementia in later life, what would that protection be worth to you? Millions, right? Yes. Not even. It's priceless. Something money can't buy.
We are constantly getting rid of micro diseases and cancer every single day. Each one of us has 750,000 cancer cells in us, and our immune system is either going after it or it's not, and there becomes an imbalance in the system. But we're all fighting some kind of micro diseases and cancers every single day of our life.
We get cancer cells occurring, cancers, precancers, weird, not abnormal cells. We get them to occur in our bodies, and the immune system is catching them, it's killing them, just like it's catching and killing bacteria and yeast, and we're exposed to a lot of bacteria and viruses and so on that a good immune system can eliminate.
But why does the tumor occur? Well, it occurs because the immune system, which is designed to take care of cancer cells, which grow in our body every day, has been overwhelmed.
Your immune system is the world's greatest pharmacy. It makes more than 100 billion types of medicine, called antibodies, that attack unwanted germs, viruses, or unhealthy cells that enter your body. The natural remedies produced by your own immune system provide the most effective healing agents on Earth. And there are no harmful side effects. All your immune system needs is the right raw materials.
The immune system is powerful. It's the first line of defense that we have against bacteria, viruses, pathogens, and cancer cells. And what a lot of people don't realize is that the immune system is powerful. It has over hundreds of functions in the body, and there are billions of immune cells at your disposal every day.
First of all, these natural defenses are not pie in the sky. They're very real. This is human blood with cancer cells and white blood cells from the immune system. All of us have cancer cells. All of us have white blood cells that can identify and destroy them if we don't interfere with the ability of our natural defenses to do their job. See, here's another one that's going to get gobbled up, and here's another one. This is part of every one of us. We just need to learn how to help our defenses.
Few words strike as much fear into the heart as cancer. But therapies designed to harness the power of your own immune system are radically changing the course of cancer treatment. This approach, called cancer immunotherapy, is bringing the word cure into reach for more and more people. I'm Dr. Jill O'Donnell Tormey, CEO and Director of Scientific Affairs at the Cancer Research Institute. For more than 60 years, the Cancer Research Institute has worked tirelessly to develop the science behind cancer immunotherapy. Finally, that effort has begun to pay off. We now have safe, effective, FDA-approved immunotherapies for a variety of cancers. Your body's own immune cells are some of the greatest weapons you have against cancer. Adoptive cell therapy is a type of immunotherapy that uses your own cells. In one approach, cancer-fighting immune cells, called T cells, are removed from the patient, grown in the lab, and then given back to the patient in vastly increased numbers. As many as 100 billion cells may be given this way. Once inside the body, this army of T cells goes to work finding and attacking the cancer. Some types of cancer, such as advanced melanoma, have been cured with this form of immunotherapy.
So cancer, first and foremost, is a problem with the immune system. You cannot have cancer if you have an intact immune system. If you have cancer, you don't have an intact immune system. If people say, oh no, my immune system's fine, then you can't have cancer. You can't have two. Okay, those two things can't live together. If it's an immune system that's compromised, you can have cancer. If you have a cancer, you have to, by definition, have a compromised immune system.
I love that quote. Any good health measure is an anti-cancer measure. And if you have a fully functioning immune system, you cannot have cancer.
What are the basic precautions that people can take?
I think people whose immunity is lower or who have severe lung disease because of any other cause should protect themselves from the cold. So they should not be stepping out early morning, late evening. Try and avoid coming in contact with people who have a cough, cold or fever. And then, even if they develop symptoms, they should seek help early. So these are people whose immunity is compromised.
Oxidative stress earlier. Is treating oxidative stress one of the best ways to deal with the African AIDS epidemic?
I think this is one way to approach, to decrease the rate of transmission, because I believe HIV, we can be exposed to HIV many times without being chronically infected. Our immune system could get rid of the virus within a few weeks if you have a good immune system. And this is the problem also of African people. Their nutrition is not very equilibrated. They are in oxidative stress, even they are not infected with HIV. So their immune system doesn't work well already. So it's prone, it can, allow HIV to get in and persist. So there are many ways which are not the vaccine, the magic name, the vaccine. Many ways to decrease the transmission just by simple measures of nutrition, giving antioxidants, proper antioxidants, hygiene measures, fighting the other infections. So they are not spectacular, but they could, decrease very well the epidemic.
So, if you have a good immune system, then your body can naturally get rid of HIV?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
The body has what Dr. Gerson called a natural healing mechanism. If it didn't, every time you cut yourself, you would have an infection and die. every time a woman in the kitchen burns herself, she would get an infection because the skin is broken and die. In other words, the body is normally organized in order to heal. Yes, the body has a built-in natural healing mechanism. And Dr. Gerson was definitely of the opinion that only thing you have to do is restore and rebuild the body's healing mechanism. Actually, when the defenses are in order, your immune system, your enzyme system, your hormone system, your essential organs like the liver and the lungs and the brain and the heart, if those organs are in order, cancer is impossible. You cannot have cancer. The body has too many powerful defenses, so that cancer is, first of all, completely avoidable, and secondly, even in advanced situations, totally curable by restoring the body's ability to reactivate this healing mechanism.
How to boost your immune system. Learn how to make your body resistant to germs and disease so you can live a longer, healthier life. You will need daily moderate exercise, something to laugh about, optimism, lots of friends, a healthy diet, and 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Optional, a bridge group. Step 1. Get moving. Just 30 minutes a day of moderate exercise will do. You can even split it into 3 10-minute bursts of activity. Step 2. Find something to laugh about every day, even force it if you have to. Real or fake, laughter strengthens your immune system by increasing good-for-you hormones and reducing stress ones, lowering your blood pressure and slowing your resting heart rate. Step 3. Train yourself to look at the bright side. Optimistic people were 2.5 times less likely to develop cancer of any kind than their pessimistic peers, according to one study. Step 4. Make time for the friends you have and cultivate new ones. A study found that seniors with a lot of pals were 22% less likely than their less social counterparts to die during the decade when they participated in the study. Step 5. Eat a healthy diet. At least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, focusing on the antioxidant powerhouses, complex carbs, fatty fish, and a few cups of green tea at least 2 times a week. A daily handful of nuts, no more than 1 glass of alcohol per day, and a limited amount of meat and sweets. Eat more mushrooms during cold and flu season. Research shows that when a virus is present, mushrooms may rally the immune system to fight them. Step 6. Get at least 7 hours of sleep every night, more if you can. Did you know? The first scientists to prove that the body defends itself against disease through the immune system shared the Nobel Prize in 1908.
The message I'm teaching is that nobody has to have a heart attack. You don't have to have a stroke. You don't have to get demented when you get older. And yes, we can win the war on cancer, and everybody has the right to live between 95 and 105 years old in excellent health and avoid medical care.